Hi, my name is Matthew Creer. I use they, them pronouns. And in this video, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my film, Glow Control Drama. This is actually a piece for computer music and multimedia. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. This piece was actually made using the SuperCollider programming language. You can learn more about my music and how I make it in some other videos you can find these on my webpage and on my YouTube channel, but I call my music Perpendiculous. It's my musical approach. I use just intonation tuning, and those ratios that I use to get musical scales, I also use those ratios to connect those pitches with durations. So it creates a system. It's actually very much based in the work of Henry Cowell. And he actually commissioned an instrument called the Rhythmicon. He commissioned Leon Theremin, who designed the iconic theremin. He commissioned an instrument called the Rhythmicon to realize these ideas, and I've definitely taken a page out of that book. So anyway, these films, I made these films, a set of these films. I call them Coupon, and I must say that I made these a long time ago, pre-COVID. This was before I was using they, them pronouns, so I had a much different outlook on the world, a different perspective on music, but I used these films as a chance to really find my voice, start developing my musical voice, and learn how to use SuperCollider and make something with it. All right, so in addition to the music, let me tell you how I made the film. To make a coupon film, I take a random word generator, and I take 3 words, and I took a picture of this. I already ran it and just testing it out. And this is a great set of words. I love this, okay? Examination, crystal, swallow. Okay, and then I go to YouTube. I'm going to get a private window here, okay? That helps the search, okay. YouTube's going very slow today. Well, while we're waiting for that, oh, here we go. Okay, examination, crystal, swallow. Okay, so I'll put this in, and then commercial. Okay, well, something's going on with my internet. This isn't going very well right now. Oh, here we go. So, and then I will of the film. So, look at this. This would make a great film. So whatever is a commercial, okay, look at how zany these are. Just some really strange stuff. In word generators, we just click. Okay, so Glow Control Drama. So I would go into YouTube. I downloaded all of the, I have a whole set of these, by the way, but I downloaded all of the videos. Here are all of these clips, and just in order, I spliced them together and just worked with what was there. Now, and then I wrote music to it. So here's so we can see here. I'll just start the film. Oh, right, here's the credits. Yeah. I'll just skip. And, what's so funny is this commercial here is for adding a little bit of drama to life. This is for young directors, right? And this, there's a whole series of these, and they keep coming up. So there's actually a form to this, and it's very interesting. Okay? And I just found the opportunity to create music to this was just fantastic. It gave me an opportunity to score film and to explore my music. Okay, so I would love it if you watched the film. But let me show you a few more. So, for example, and it's interesting that they all seem to have a similar kind of a theme here. And I just love the results. Right, here's another commercial about creating drama. Right, they push this button to add drama. And it's this funny thing they did in the town square, and you have to watch the whole thing, but it's just great how this all works. And then here we are again with that same set of commercials, right? So it kind of creates these recurring themes for me. And it gave me the chance to explore my musical ideas. I find that taking the sound out of these commercials, it puts us as the consumers back on kind of a level playing field. We don't really acknowledge all the time, how inundated we are with information from corporations and companies, and when we take back, what they're putting in our faces, and we mess with them, and we put our own sound to them, I find that I find it artistic, I find it subversive, and it creates something interesting to me, something worth doing. Yeah, something very thoughtful happens when I recreate the balance here. Now, this clip here is something I'd like to bring your attention to, because this is the only clip I have a tradition. Each of my coupon films has one little kind of like an Easter egg. This has Voyage to Mazora. This is using the program Band in the Box. It's a, let me just run Band in the Box for a moment. Band in the Box. There we go. Band in the Box is a, oh wait, what's the plugin? Band in the Box is software that is, I think it's very fun. It's a tool of choice for jazz improvisers. Oh no, is it going to run? Where are you? There we go. Okay, and you essentially, what jazz improvisers use it to do is practice improvising over a scale. So we can go, let's go ahead and load, we can open a song, right? And you get all of these, all of these songs here. But what you can actually do is you can get this to make, so how do we do it? You can get, I haven't done this for a little bit, it's been a while, but you can get this to create an original song. Let's see. There we go, right here. You can select all of these parameters here. So what I did is I found the clip length, okay, for this particular segment, right? Remember I stitched all of these together. So I found this clip, its length. Oh, wait a second. I found this clip's length, and I did these settings, and it created an original, it spit out, it generated an original track for me. And the name of that, and it also made a name, and it named it and everything, Voyage to Mazora. And, this was part of my pre-COVID self, pre-they, them pronouns. This was kind of, an older sense of humor, but here's that. It's kind of, very, there's a lot of dissonance here, just like the visual and audio dissonance, musical dissonance with the other commercials, my computer music. And there's the same thing with the kind of quirky, offbeat sound of Band in the Box with this it's an emotionally stirring commercial with me being I was being very irreverent with this software that was made for generating commercial music. So of all the coupon films, I consider Glow Control Drama the most successful. And it's representative of a certain time in my musical career. I'm going to mute this while I talk. It's representative of a time in my musical career, and it speaks to a kind of a place in society as a consumer. We don't have a choice but to consume these commercials, and yet what happens when we use these commercials around us as material to make art ourselves? Okay, well, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you take the time to watch a little bit of my film, Glow Control Drama, maybe some of the other coupon films. And again, thank you for watching.